Question number 121. Exile presentation is seen in first option pea and lemon, second tomato and lemon, third tomato and mustard, fourth sunflower and marigold. Where you can see the exile presentation, if you remember, pea has marginal presentation and lemon has exile presentation. Again, tomato has exile but mustard has parietal presentation. Sunflower and marigold both have basal presentation. Tomato and lemon both have exile presentation. Option 1, 3 and 4 are ruled out as both the members of these options do not contain exile presentation. Option 2 is the correct option as tomato and lemon both have exile presentation. So the correct option for the given question is option number 2. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 122. A perispermic seed differs from an endospermic seed in first option lacking persistent nucellus, second having persistent nucellus, third having stored food, and fourth being developed from haploid ovule. How a perispermic seed differs from an endospermic seed? First of all, you should know what is a perispermic seed and what is an endospermic seed. A perispermic seed is the seed which contains persistent nucellus. For example, black pepper. Whereas endospermic seed, as we have discussed in the previous question, is the seed which contains endosperm at maturity. So perispermic seed differs from an endospermic seed as it lacks persistent nucellus. No, it has persistent nucellus. So it has persistent nucellus. Yes. It has storing food. No. Endospermic seed stores the food, whereas a perispermic seed can be endospermic too. So both can store food. So this option is ruled out. Being developed from haploid ovule. Ovule is diploid, not haploid. So this option is ruled out. So the correct option for the given question is option number 2. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 123. The floral formula of a plant family is given below. This is the floral formula. By identifying the formula, select the true statement about that family. You have to find out which family has this floral formula. First option, persistent calyx. Second, ovary superior with single ovule. Third, bisexual and zygomorphic flowers. Fourth, non-endospermic seeds. First of all, you have to identify the family to which this floral formula belongs, and then you have to identify the feature of that family. So this floral formula is of a dicot family, Solanaceae or potato family. Solanaceae has persistent calyx. Yes, you must have seen on tomato, brinjal that green colored persistent calyx is present even after formation of the fruit. Ovary superior with single ovule? No, they have multiple ovules. If you cut tomato at your home while cooking, you must have seen many seeds in the tomato. So this option is ruled out. Bisexual and zygomorphic flowers. The flowers are actinomorphic, not the zygomorphic. So this option is ruled out. Non-endospermous seeds? No, the seeds are endospermous. So this option is also ruled out. So the correct option for the given question is option number 1. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 124. Select the incorrect statement. Option 1. Offset occurs in pistia. Second, ovary is half inferior in the flowers of plum. Third, keel is the characteristic floral feature of bean. And fourth, in pea flower, the stamens are monoadelphous. Select the incorrect statement means you have to again find out the wrong statement. First is offset occurs in pistia. Offset is the modification of subaerial stem which generally occurs in aquatic plant. Pistia is one of the aquatic plants. It has offset along with Eichhornia or the water hyacinth. So this option is correct. Second ovary is half inferior or called perigynous. In the flowers of plum, it is true. Third, keel is the characteristic floral feature of bean. The petal keel is seen in Fabaceae family. So bean is a member of Fabaceae. In the flowers of bean, we can see keel. Fourth, in pea flower, the stamens are monoadelphous. No, in pea or in Fabaceae, the stamens are united into two bundles called the diadelphous condition, not the monoadelphous. So this statement is incorrect. So the correct option for the given question is option number 4. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 125. How many of the following plants have opposite phyllotaxy? Phyllotaxy is the arrangement of leaves on the axis. Mustard, China rose, guava, calotropis, Ellistonia, sunflower and nerium. Option 1, 2. Second, 3. Third, 5. Fourth, 6. You have to select the plants which have opposite phyllotaxy. In opposite phyllotaxy, two leaves arise from the single node opposite to each other. This is called the opposite phyllotaxy. Mustard, China rose and sunflower, they have alternate phyllotaxy, whereas Ellistonia and nerium both have world phyllotaxy. So the remaining plants, guava and calotropis, they have opposite phyllotaxy. So how many plants have opposite phyllotaxy? Guava and calotropis 2. So the correct option for the given question is option number 1. Let's move on to the next question.